You explain some other ways why people and that you've worked with in the past, and even we're working with right now, who are using creative strategies, but you go. Tell us why.
Why? Well, if we look at the finance side, because that's really what creative strategies are about, the idea is to fill what's missing. Now, what I mean by that is, let's just say when you're buying a site, it might just be a purchase, normal retail bank purchase. So what do you need? Well, you need a deposit and then you need serviceability. Now, if you've got enough of both and the bank likes you, that's another story.
You're good to go.
You're good to go, at least to acquire the site. But not everybody has enough deposit, if you like, enough equity, and not everybody has enough serviceability.
And not all banks like people.
And not all banks like people. So, it could be that you've got enough deposit or equity, but no serviceability. It could be the other way around. It could be nothing. You might not have either. But what you might have is knowledge. You might be good at finding projects. You might be good at doing a project, managing a project, but short on the money side. Well, that's okay. It's a matter of, if you like, getting what you don't have. If it's equity, if it's deposit, you need capital, you need cash, you need to get hold of that from somebody else. And then, as I say, share the love, which is really like sharing the profit or paying an interest rate or whatever
it up,
it is.
However it is, yeah.
Yeah, so the whole idea is to get what you don't have. But in doing that, you're helping somebody else. You're either paying interest to somebody who has money that they've lent you. You're either sharing profits with somebody who's come into the project with you, like a joint venture partner. And so both parties are fulfilled.
As you're talking about that, it just springs to mind somebody I often refer to, and I never say her name, but she's definitely into creative strategies. She's one of our mentoring students right now. And she messaged me the other day, and we were just talking about she was looking for a new money partner for something else. And she goes, I don't mind sharing the love. And she's one of these people that has more than one project on the go. And for her, she's partnering in different ways with different people in numerous ways. And it's working for her, isn't it?
I know exactly who you're talking about. And it is. And she's involved in a number of projects now. And each one of them's different.
And they're all hers. They're all her projects.
Yeah, they're all her projects. But she brings investment funds in from either people. When I say people, it could be a type of joint venture arrangement where they're in the project with her. It could be a loan partner where somebody's simply lending money and getting an interest rate return. But she's very good at adapting and structuring the deal. And
I think it's for her, it's about, she wants the end result. And I think that this would apply to everybody. If you want to get into property development, and maybe you found a site, you want the end result, you want the development. So how can you best make that happen? What piece of your jigsaw is missing? And plug that bit with your creative strategy partner, whether that be via, like you said, like a money partner or a joint venture. And there's different ways that these are structured, and there's multiple ways of doing it, isn't there, Bob?
Yeah. I mean, we can simplify it, of course, but the point is that the individual you're talking about, as you said, she's got the end goal in mind, and there's a couple of different ways of getting there. There might be 2 or even 3 different strategies that could be employed to get to that end result, and she's quite flexible.